on we go. We're on a quest to do better than our best. It's the High Score Club.
Welcome to the High Score Club, and my name is Glenn Case, and hopefully we're going to get this rolling here. New settings, especially for the microphone. Turning on the Commodore 64, first of all. And what we have here is Jungle Hunt. It's a cartridge that I'm going to pop into the system right over here. I'm going to turn this off first. And turn it back on. Oh, and we have problems here. Alright, awesome. Let's try it again. That's a great way to stream a game. No, you're not supposed to do that, but maybe it'll help. Here we go. Turn it back on. And we're in business, I think. Maybe. Yes. All right. Jungle Hunt for the Commodore 64. My chat screen, I believe, is up like it should be. Let's make sure. I should probably test this out and actually listen to make sure that it sounds good on the app before I continue on to. There's a lot of this that could go wrong. But I'm tending to believe that it's probably coming through loud and clear now. Hopefully. Testing it out. It's obviously in demo mode now. Oh, we're to an ad. Mostly just trying to check my audio to make sure that it's good. 4 more seconds of the ad. And 1 viewer, and that 1 viewer should be me in theory. Okay, sweet. Yeah, no, we definitely got audio. So I'm going to hit the button now. I think it was F1 to start. My Commodore 64 is just here off screen, but here's F1 to start. All right. Oh, apparently I need the other port. Oh yeah, I'm in port 1. I need to be in port 2. F1 to start. And the world record that I'm going after, I think, is probably because there are not many people who own the actual cartridge or legit copy of it. Because the emulated versions of this game, the world records are much, much higher. More like 50,000 or so. Come on now. Yeah. And mind you, this is the regular settings too. Ooh, that was close. Nice. Gotta be at least a little bit patient here. Yeah. I was hoping to play Goonies today, but I could not find my floppy disks at the moment, which is concerning. Oh, well, let's just die by alligator right off the bat here. There we go, that's going back in. I actually don't know what that's coming from for the sound. Well, clearly I got to get a little bit better at handling the alligators. There we go. Wonder if that is these guys here that's causing it. Because in theory it might... Yeah. Nice. Oh. So 3,200, not my best, well, it is my best on record at the moment. But I feel like I can do better than that, for sure. Gotta learn what I'm doing a little bit better with the alligators there. So sweet, let's go ahead and hit F3 is if you want to choose between 1 and 2 players, and there's regular, beginner, regular, and advanced. Regular is what I believe doesn't specify actually, but it looks as if the rules for NTSC points, no settings for the players to select. So original rules, default settings. So this is the default settings if you hit F1 that we're talking about right here. Getting a little more dangerous there. Oh no. Okay. A little too crazy there. Not wanting to fall off the vine. Gotta be pretty careful about it nevertheless. So now it's all about knowing how to handle these alligators. There we go. And it is a little different in each version of it. This, how they react in this versus how they would react in the arcade, for example, when you have to hit the knife and when you react and everything. And on this one, it seems like as long as your knife's out and you run it into them, then you're good to go. Up or not. There you go. Yeah, I always thought those were jellyfish, if I'm not mistaken. I'm not sure. They mostly just impede your progress. Alright. Ooh, yeah, that got me. Oh. Well, there we go. 5,900. I honestly thought this was going to be much easier than it was, because you don't get your bonus until you've actually rescued the character that needs to be rescued, whose name I do not know at the moment. Let's try it again. F1. And it does seem like the sooner I can get these going, the better. Because time's a wasting. There we go. Gotta take a few more chances, but not too many. That was close. Even closer. Really does look like he's wearing a Kangol now. Like he's more of LL Cool J than our regular explorer guy. Again, I don't know the names of any of the characters. I'm realizing this, but it really is more like he's wearing a Kangol. Like badass LL Cool J is coming to save you. He's bad. Yeah, it's definitely involved with those. It'd be nice if I could at least get to the. I'm gonna say damsel in distress because let's be real, that's definitely what's going on here. And why go with the small jumps at this point? I'll just do big jumps every time. Especially when those small jumps are just. Here's the big one. Does seem like that's going to be my best method, is just to... There's why you probably need the small jumps if you've got two of them back to back like that. That's just badly played on my part. Okay, this, I genuinely don't know how this is going to work with the jumps. Okay, I need to wait. Okay, here we go. Let's see. It's not going to go well, I'm thinking. Yeah, that was just trying to do a high jump. Didn't work out so well. 7,300 that time. So we're making progress. All right, let's hit F1 again. That was incredibly close. Also incredibly close. Closer than I wanted it to be. Oh, seriously. It's like you gotta get pretty close, I think, too. It's the other part of this with the alligators. Yeah, that was bad. Not working out so well this time. Maybe I just need to be aggressive and right next to him and then hit it. Yeah, essentially just... In the arcade especially, there's a technique where you really do need to kind of be underneath them and then come up and hit it. But here it seems more like, okay, well, seems more like if you time it right, you just head on, come at them and hit it. Maybe it's a combination of the two. I mostly just want to rescue the character at least just once at this point. Oh, that's... Oh, I figured for sure that was not going to end well. Okay, I got out of there quick that time. Underneath. So it is kind of an underneath and up thing. Which is barely. Get too far and it's not going to work well. Underneath and up thing. That much. It's does not seem to have changed too much from the arcade. Underneath and up. Yeah, just keep out of the way because you're down low and I can't see you. There we go. It seems like most of the time I'm just going to be caught by them no matter what, so. That's a regular jump. That's a high jump. That's a regular high jump. Figure I need to practice that. The high jump. Like this one, basically. That one is the one I'm going to need to use. On the next stage. Not to do well enough at it that I can do it twice, of course, too. Yeah, see, that's that same problem like before when you've got the two of them back to back like that. I just gotta be a lot more smart about that. Alright, here we go. There's nothing. Here goes nothing. Probably is nothing. We'll see. Yeah, and I think I had the right idea. I just didn't high jump. Here we go. I hit the pot. 76.50, technically 50 points underneath the world record now. But I've successfully landed one of those jumps now. F1. I really don't feel like this one's going to be worth submitting unless I can get much more than the current world record. Especially when you have people that are in the 50,000 range on the emulated version. Oh no, that was too close. So underneath. No! Clearly did not do that right. Yeah, that's a little more to it than that, I think. There we go. Fear the alligators just a little bit. All right. All right. So I got to be smart about once the big one comes here. Is there a small one that's near it? There is not. Okay. Have to be much smarter about that. And this one there will be a small one near it. Yeah! All right. Can't He's coming my way here, so I gotta be smart about this. That was when to jump, and I just didn't get the high jump off. Right idea. Okay, I think I've got this. Need to hit up and then over and jump when it's time. And if I do that, I think I'm going to have a better shot at it. There's F1. Okay, I think I may have a shot at doing this. I may have just actually, I don't know if I didn't pay enough attention to see if I already had enough points that time. But it's not going to matter. This run's going to be better than the last one. Famous last words. Ooh. 600, 700. Come on now. Yeah. Oh no. And then that one I can just go. If you start paying attention to where the score is right there, then you realize once you hit 1,000 that you're good to go. That was scary. It's almost better to just get caught by the one up top. As I say, as long as you don't have an alligator coming at you at that point. And that was just a silly death that didn't need to happen. Yeah, I'm just gonna bypass you. Like, let it catch you. Oh, so this whole thing about it being a better run is just, no. We're gonna intentionally die. And hit F1 to restart. It's a famous last words indeed. Like that's 600. 700. 800 and I barely made it. 900. On the next one, once I reach it, I can just immediately hit it again. There you go. Saves you a little bit of time. And just get close enough to him to... Like, I want the extra points, clearly. But not so much that I sacrifice lives in order to get them. Yeah. There you go. I'm just pressing up this whole time. It's be good practice to see if I can, yeah, practically on command if I'm pressing up to start. You just have to swivel over to the left. But it's dangerous here if that second rock comes. So I'm not going to practice it much more, but it seems like that's my tactic. And this first one, in theory, there probably won't be any small ones behind it. But there totally will be on that one. Because I don't know how random this is, but it seems like that last one is not random at all. Like, yeah, you can expect to have to deal with two at the same time. I cannot believe yeah, that right there, I honestly shocked that I made it past that one. Okay, so we need him to be on the other way around. Ah! So close. Right idea. Just she has to be on the way back down, I think. Oh, are you kidding? Wow, you got to be right on it. Yeah, I had a feeling on that one. 74.50, I think, is still. I gotta look over. 76.50 is still my best. All right, gonna try again. Like, there's no room for error on that last jump. I'll tell you what. She's almost got to be at the end of that rope. Better, I got to do a much better jump on my part. And twice. Nothing. Yes. All right. Yeah, she gets down to where she's practically in the pot there. Too close. There it is. And that definitely will be the world record for this. That's... Alright, I got about the 10-minute warning here for something else I need to go do, so once this game's over, we will definitely call this stream good. But I did what I set out to do, so... Oh, wow, there's a monkey on there. Yeah, that's going to be difficult. Probably need to wait till he's either in a better position or something. I don't know how that's going to work, actually. Yeah, he's up higher. Yeah, that's what I can do, is if I can hit it to where he's up higher and or off of it. I need to get off of this vine ASAP. There we go. Can't wait. Maybe he'll stay up there. Is that how that works? Because I gotta know. And he just stays up there. That's good news. No monkey on this one. That we see. Sweet. Good to know. Seems like most of this is the same thus far. There's just more gators. Especially dangerous if this comes about at the same time. But we're okay for the moment. Yeah, that's good. And it does seem like it's a longer swim this time as well. Yeah. Okay. Oh no. Yeah, that's gonna be a problem. I have to do better with what on earth am I supposed to do here? Yeah, that's gonna be enough of that. 20,780. I'm gonna go ahead and mark it on here. Don't know that I'm going to submit it, because again, it seems like that's going to be not close enough to what the ones are on the emulated versions. I would need to probably do. I would want to get above the 50,000 range, but technically, if I were to submit this right now, it would be considered a world record. All right, thanks for watching. I'm going to check the stats on this to make sure that it sounds better and looks better, and we'll see you next time.